Cars and a semi slam into each other, leaving 2 people dead. What investigators are now saying led up to the nasty wreck. It is an update to a story we first brought you as it was breaking. Officials say a wrong-way driver is to blame after 3 cars and a semi slammed into each other on US 95 near Snow Mountain. This video was sent to us by a viewer and shows the carriage shortly after those 4 cars collided. You can see car parts strung out along the highway. Action News reporter Brian Callahan has the story.
They received several calls about a reckless driver out here on 95 just north of the Snow Mountain exit, but by the time the troopers arrived, the SUV had already hit the Camaro head on.
We definitely have a horrific accident out here today. Unfortunately, 2 families will have a loved one not coming home to them today.
Troopers say the SUV was going the wrong way in the southbound lanes when it hit the Camaro. They say they don't know exactly how fast the cars were going, but the speed limit in the area is 70 miles an hour. The drivers of both vehicles were pronounced dead here on scene. The driver of another car involved was taken to UMC with unknown injuries. A truck driver was uninjured in the crash, and troopers are still working to determine why the man in the SUV was going the wrong way.
The drivers get on, whether from a ramp or just by crossing the median, and start traveling wrong way. Like we said, this driver was reported reckless prior to this crash, so there might be underlying circumstances. We don't rule out impairment or anything like that until we do further testing.
In the southbound lanes of 95 were closed for several hours here as troopers investigated the accident. Drivers heading back into Las Vegas were forced to take about an hour-long detour up Mount Charleston. Reporting on 95 near Lee Canyon, Brian Callahan, Channel 13, Action News.
Tonight we're hearing from neighbors.